A whole lot of days in the 90s, and with more on the way comes the dangers of heat stroke, even tragedy that can happen in hot cars when kids or animals are left inside.
There's now a nationwide effort to raise awareness. Aaron Parsegian has a look at just how fast hot cars can become deadly.
As you know so well, it is never okay to leave a child alone in a car, even only for a few moments.
It's something every parent knows, yet these tragedies strike every summer. Last year alone, more than 50 children died from heat stroke after being left in hot cars.
That's because rolling down a window is not enough to cool a vehicle. In just 10 minutes, the interior of a car can heat up by 20 degrees.
So we have our thermometer here and we're gonna put it to the test. We parked our work Jeep outside in our parking lot right under the sun, and we got our thermometer here that's reading just below 100 degrees. It's more like 90 right now here in Grand Rapids. So I'm gonna step inside and see how long I can last.
Within seconds, the heat was overwhelming. I was getting readings of different surfaces as the temperature inside climbed. The first minute felt like 10. The sweat beaded up on my face and it was getting harder to breathe. 2 minutes in and I had just about enough. I wasn't willing to push it any further.
So I could only make it about 2.5 minutes. We left the thermometer in there so we could check it in a little while to see just how hot things get, but in under 10 minutes, that could have been deadly.
So a simple mantra has been invented to help drivers remember what to do when they park. Park, look, and lock. It's also important for the public to understand that even if they don't have a child of their own, neighborhood children can climb into unlocked vehicles during the hot summer months with tragic consequences. So far this year, over half of the children who have died in hot cars enter the vehicles on their own.
So we've left the thermometer in the Jeep for just over 10 minutes, the amount of time it could be deadly for an infant or child to be inside this car. So let's check in on it now. So this one can only register to 120 degrees, and that's where it's at right now. So it could be much hotter than that inside the car. In about an hour, the inside of a car in the sun could reach upwards of 150 degrees. These are all things you want to be aware of. For now, in Grand Rapids, Aaron Parsegian, Fox 17 News.
Clearly showing the danger there. Aaron, thank you. Officials also say to teach kids that vehicles are not a place to play. If you see a child alone in a car, don't hesitate to call 911.